How hard is it going to be to not stay motivated, but to stay focused sitting out first part of the year?
It's already hard, I was thinking about it last night, it's going to be a mentally challenged thing, that I got to do, I'm just going to have to just stay positive and just keep encouraging my teammates.
Cody, how much has Coach harped on you about, adapting your game, just getting you, a little bit more off the dribble? He talked last week about just affecting the game more than, shooting three-point shots. Just has he gotten on you this year about that?
Yeah, he's just always saying be conscious of screening yourself in the post. Not really relying so much on your three. Definitely.
Twanny was saying that, the group's real, confident, but you guys have really been going after it in practice, kind of at each other's throats. The competitiveness is really showing out there. I mean, what's that say about this team right now going into this season?
We competitive, at every position. And, during practice, when we scrimmage, we got to stay competitive because, no matter first group, second group, everybody got to make each other better. So out there, everybody just playing hard, people may talk noise and we just keep playing the whole time.
Cody, Coach Aiken said you probably had your best off-season since you've been here. Talk about your off-season and your focus coming into your senior year.
When he told me that, I was like, really? I just been kind of focusing more, not talking so much in the weight room. But just a thing of maturity, I think. First few years, you really trying to get out of the weight room real quick, so you're talking, laughing, cracking jokes, but you get used to the process and you go in and you're like, all right, I got to do this, so you're not talking as much and you focus more. It's just getting every rep.
Brian Bryant talked about the chemistry you two have, started with summer pickup games at Sanderson. Just talk about the chemistry you have with Brian Bryant and how you feel about playing the two when he's in the lineups.
We got good chemistry, It started this summer. Mainly this summer I played the one, he played the two, but since I'm out for them 2 months, coach wanted him to learn the one so he get back 20 up or however they're gonna do that. But I don't mind playing the two. Whatever it takes for us to win, I'll play the two.
It's kind of nice, that's in high school. That's more kind of the role you played, wasn't it? Pretty comfortable going back to that kind of position.
I still can lead an assist from the two, so ain't no big thing.
You talk about the scrimmage on Saturday. You got to go up against Twanny. I'm sure you do it in practice on a daily basis. Just talk about what you saw from Twanny and what he needs to do early on with you sitting after this game.
Well, it's been more him and Brian going against each other, but me and him went against each other a lot in scrimmage. But he just needs to stay confident and keep his head up and just keep pushing, going hard every day.
Sid said he was a little bit frustrated Saturday, and he said it showed by getting off the block and taking some jump shots. What do you guys got to do as teammates to get him revved up and everything and ready to go when he gets back on the court in December?
I think it's just a constant reminder of the player, whoever it may be, just if you get to taking too many outside samples, like work your way back in the post, just tell him why he's out there. So he remember he probably slips his mind or whatever. You just remind him on the fly.
What about you, D? You're on the team on the court.
I'm out too much, so but when he come back, it's up to the point guards and everybody else on the team to keep him motivated. Let him know he's gonna get the ball on the block. I think one of the main reasons that he floated away from the block is because he probably not confident with him right now, giving it to him on the block, so he just pop out, and he know that they're gonna throw it to him when he pop out because he's wide open. So they just got to keep him motivated and let him know that they're gonna get it to him down there.
Cody, you got D here runs the point, does the assists and all that. Raven's a big three-point guy. Sidney is the power guy down low. What's your role on this team?
Just to be that inside-outside presence, a guy who could post up, slow it down low, and spread the floor by shooting threes. Just being a leader. I'm a senior, upperclassman, obviously, but just motivating people to do better and do my part and show them the right way to do it.
Cody, what have you seen out of Wendell and how his game has changed in this offseason and just leading up to this season? It seems like he's more confident this year.
He didn't play that much, but I think when he came in last year, he only played at the 5. So, but this year we got him in the perimeter, and he's been harping on him to kind of get the concept of the perimeter game. But I think he's coming along well. He's an athlete. He got a lot to learn still, though.
Last year, you and Barry would go 35, 40 minutes. What's it like this year to have more depth at the guard? And then when you do come back, does that help or hurt with the rotations, getting to know each other?
I plan on playing 30. But, I mean, we got a lot of depth, so, last year, late in the year, it kind of hurts that we didn't have it. So this year, we can make some subs, couple minutes here and there, and then it'll rest us.
Do you feel like this team, you obviously you're going to be out 2 months, but do you feel like even when you get back, this team's going to want to run? I mean, it seems like this team Saturday was really, really running a little bit more and not so much half court than it was last year. You feel that way?
Yeah, I mean, they want to run regardless, Like I said, it's just up to whoever in at the time, how they play. But I mean, the main thing is to run. Because I mean, to me, honest, I'm really not a half court guy. But I mean, our role is to run. Like that's what everybody want to do, run, because we get easy buckets.
Cody, you and Rick have had your disagreements in the past. What have you learned kind of over the years, from those situations, and how can you apply that, as a senior?
Kind of just grow up, I guess. You learn to move on with things and move forward and apply it to just being a leader and trying to be a guy that the coach can rely on.
What kind of things do you do the next couple of months to kind of keep your mind off of the urge to want to get on that court and getting frustrated with things like that?
Man, I don't know. That's gonna be hard, but I mean, just keep coming out here and staying consistent, practicing hard every day, and just making them better. As far as me, it's a mental thing, just stay strong, basically.